look at me.
Can you tell that we're excited?
Oh.
Can you tell that I'm excited?
Can you tell that I'm excited? That's enough, that's enough.
We can't hug.
We
It's
can't
so
hug, but it doesn't mean
crazy.
I love you any less.
I know.
We met at the home of the Barons, Allison Seymour's alma mater, Bethesda Chevy Chase High School.
I was a basketball cheerleader because, you know, the hair and outdoors and the cold.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I know. We are, after all, two old friends
Should we take these off?
Can we do that? We have enough space.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
who've waited the better part of a year to catch up in person.
It's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, if you had told me that this would be the journey, I don't know that I would have believed you.
Allison's journey to this high school and ultimately back to the place she calls home would take her around the world. She was born in New York and then took off for distant lands with her free-spirited parents.
My parents were in the Peace Corps. We were overseas from 6 months to 4 years old in West Africa, in India, and then came back. And when we came back to DC. 1336 Missouri Avenue. This was our apartment right down here, apartment 123. My room, my parents' room, the living room. I think one time I tried to go into the apartment and they were like, no, you can't come in.
She left D.C. in the 5th grade for a tiny island called Bequia in the Grenadines, then Miami, Charleston, and Kansas City before coming back here in time for her final years of high school. And for years, she was searching for a place to call her own.
Although it was uncomfortable sometimes moving, it happened so that I could be in this very spot right now.
For folks who are just meeting you, what do you want them to know about Allison Seymour?
I want them to know that the work that I do is completely for them, for the community. I like to laugh. I love mornings, TV. My big joke is if morning TV could be in the afternoon, it would be so great.
What she can promise is something to make your day better when she joins Annie, Tony, Howard, and the team each morning.
You can expect inspiration. You can expect me to try to sprinkle in a little motivation, and you got this.
Oh, and you can count on this too. Allison wears her feelings on her sleeves, literally.
On Mondays, I do yellow. So I'm sure I'll have some yellow something on.
What's Tuesday?
Red,
Okay, Wednesday.
blue,
Thursday.
purple,
Friday.
green.
I think having Allison on one side of the girls.
We like to bookend them for safety in case anything happens.
What keeps life the most colorful is family. 3 beautiful girls, Sydney, Skylar, and Spencer, and her husband and radio partner, Mark. And they are all in on this next adventure.
She's just always very much herself, and that's a very beautiful thing. She's a great person.
My mom loves DC, and she loves just everything about being here.
She is just funny. I love how she always adds some humor to the news.
I'm just excited for the family, and I'm so excited for Allison. I mean, she's such, she's such a treasure.
And I consider Allison family too.
We're sisters.
We are.
Part of the same sisterhood.
Hey.
Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Love your jacket.
Thank you.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
And this was my grandmother's.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This is my grandmother's. This is like total old school. Now, Allison, whenever we get together, there is this crucial conversation that comes about. Who is the real HU?
Hampton.
Howard. We need to settle this.
Let's do it
We'll
once
be right
and for
back.
all.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right.
Well, I mean, Howard University, 1867. Hampton University,
Just 1 year later.
1868. So we're the real HU and the first HU.
I'm going to give you this. You are the Mecca.
Right.
Okay? But we're
You
the
have-
best HU.
But there is only one real HU.
And it's only
And
one
it's
best
this
HU.
one.
And it's
It's
this one.
this one.
We'll settle it later. We're going to have to settle that later. But I love you.
I love you back.